game with a card.
Okay, I will do that. I will send it to you.
Because if you send it, because I'm at work, àwọn wèrè lèmi náà ń tọ́jú. Àwọn wèrè mi ń tọ́jú. Wèrè ní.
Ṣé wọn ò gbọ́ yóò wá ṣá?
Èmi gangan ti wọnú yàrá lọ. Àwọn ilé
if anybody also wants to support you, to buttress what Kibos is saying, if anybody wants to support the movement, wants to support Break the Silence Foundation,
mo sọ fún àwọn wèrè bíbá mo ní máa sọ fún pé wèrè tí yóò dàbí
DM or Kibos.
Okay.
Get the foundation account.
Èmi máa ń tilẹ̀kùn mi kájú tó lọ sí ẹ̀ní mo ń tilẹ̀kùn panimọ́ àǹtí mi mo máa ń tilẹ̀kùn tí bá ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ǹjẹ́ tí wèrè wá bá mi ibi tí mo wà last month wèrè tí mi mọ́nu yàrá ẹ̀ for good 2 hours mo ń tọ̀ sára ni.
Easy. All right, so please let me just call it out for those that would want to write it down. 0108523730. 010852.
Thank you, Justice
3730. Thank you so much. Access Bank. Break the Silence Foundation. Please. Thank you, guys. Okay, please send the account. Okay, I will do just that. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for supporting. Thank you. And please do not forget to come on that day. We don't know how many people are going to be expecting, but of course, there is possibility Boma or Juero to Korodula because Ikeja is central, and a lot of people would prefer, Alausa is already a secured environment, and the police are going to be there to protect all of us, and front of assembly is going to be a protected place, and they won't be able to. They will just have to treat everybody with respect in front of the assembly because chase people away from the front of the Lagos State House of Assembly. It's not going to be done. Even the House of Assembly will never do that to any of the people that voted them in, especially when you're not there to foment trouble and you coordinate yourself orderly. So it's a place where when you say you stand in front of the assembly, of course, it will resonate later in future that go and check in front of the assembly. We're there to fulfill our, our constitutional duty and civic duty. We speak to the legislators, and then they took it upon themselves. In the next sitting, they might discuss it, or they might just say, let's take action immediately. But let's come, if we are in good numbers, they would be able to respect us and say, okay, we never knew that a lot of people are so much interested in this case. And then they will be able to say, no, if this is our people, these are the people that voted for us, and we have to listen to them. And if the House of Assembly should join us in telling the police, telling the executive, telling everybody that is concerned to do the right thing and bring out the truth. Look at what the gentleman just said. That is another angle that is telling us the truth. So now the police and whoever have lied to the police should know that those people that lied to them are the ones that have committed crime that is under obstruction of police investigation and deception. Those are serious criminal offenses. So when they have lied to the police should know that they'll be, and then they should go. There are CCTV in the estate that is very key to that investigation. They should go and check them. They will find the truth out. I am believing and trusting on the police to finish this job up, and trust me, you will come back and tell me, wow, so the Nigerian police can do this due diligence. It's because not all police officers are bad eggs or are bad. There are intelligent ones that they believe that the name they have, that name belongs to so many people in their family, and they cannot say because they are working in police they will destroy the name. They want to do everything to promote the dignity, the integrity of the police force, the integrity and the dignity of the family name, and what they suffered for. So I want to appeal to all of us. Please let us stand by the police, give them the second chance, and believing that this set of police officers that are going to go in, if including those ones that did it before, if they are part of them, they will come back and do the right thing. Whoever must have influenced previously, whatever they have done has expired. They've tried for them. It is time for the people to get the truth that they yearn for, and then we can have peace in our society. So please, let's continue to stand by what is right. I'm going to be leaving us with the sound beat from the dude himself, when I say MOHBAD lives on, he lives on. Good evening. Right on. Now or when? Till now or when?
We don't
Okay.
understand. Like, hello, sir. You mean we should come and talk about the movement?
Our strategies.
Okay.
Eh, That was the problem I had the last time.
We
Because
don't.
when I was going to platforms,
But
I can
Ayomi is not.
say,
Mama
Ayomi is
wants
not.
to take the lead.
It's not even that I did not hear this thing very well before I said that. But Mr. Yomi is not going to any other person's platform. If they need to hear from him, they should come here and hear from him by
give me one
themselves.
second, just one
No,
minute.
he is not
Hold on, guys.
going to any
Hold,
platform to go and talk. Please, he will not.
Mama
Anybody
T,
that
I
needs,
support you. Whoever wants to
anybody
access
that needs to hear anything
to
from him
come
should
to your
come
Miss
to his
Plateau, if you
platform.
online,
Right?
just
Please,
like J4
as
by
you have come, tell the host
J4
there
by Mole, you
to
can
come
put
and hear
their
from
text
him
for
on my
here.
WhatsApp.
Or we can meet on the 30th, or you
or
can meet
can you
him on the
ask? Okay,
30th. Let's meet on
kid
the
boss,
30th. Sir?
let's do it this way.
Okay.
J for by Mole. Are you with me? Can you do a screen record, ask the question, and then you play it for them? Ask the question on behalf of them, and then you play it for
and
them.
then you play it for them.
Okay, what I
J4
will
by
do now,
Mole.
what I will do now,
J4 by Mole.
let me mommy hold on and may I talk to the boss now, please again.
From who is speaking,
Then
please?
what I will do,
Who is
sir.
speaking, please?
Okay, go ahead. Please, go ahead.
Okay,
I'll
yes,
wait it.
please.
Or you can, okay, yeah, you can do that, or
San
you can call the
Francisco.
WhatsApp number. Are you with me? You can call the WhatsApp number. I can just pick my WhatsApp number there, call the WhatsApp, I'll respond, and they can hear it over there. Or if you want to hear directly like this, which one is okay for you?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
All right,
San
please.
Francisco.
Wait for me.
San Francisco. Let's have you, sir. San Francisco. Let's have you.
All the gbàgbé sùn lọ o. Let's move to another person.
Okay, hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Yomi, ẹ ká lẹ́sà o.
Name. Sorry, San Ẹjọ, sir. Kí lorúkọ ẹni yẹn, sir? J4. Kí lorúkọ ẹni yẹn? Orúkọ wo la máa rí, sir? Okay, want to send. Okay, want to send. All right,
So,
sir. San, ẹ má bínú, yeah. Let's have it.
hello, Mr. Yomi, ẹ kálẹ́ o, ẹ kálẹ́ sir. So, a meeting follow it for a long
Okay, he's
time.
here. Chairman is here.
So, yeah,
Oh boy.
I don't want to talk much. Investor. So I will advise you not to go to any platform to request for maybe if you want to donate any money, try to donate the money that you know you can afford, not that you'll be dragging for accountability. So ẹni tó bá mọ̀ pé òun ò lè fi owó lẹ̀ tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ má lọ sí platform sẹ̀lẹ̀ will drag you, ó máa drag you for accountability. Owó kò bá mọ̀ pé o lè filẹ̀ kó máa sọjú nù, owó ni kò ṣe. Ṣé understand? Ẹ má lọ sí select platform láti ẹ má lọ sí platform yẹn máa drag. Bó ṣe drag Western yìí. Ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bèrè owó.
Wọ́n ní ká wá ṣàlàyé ni.
Bèrè owó ẹ tó bá mọ̀ kó fẹ́ donate.
Okay, let's listen to Chairman.
Ẹ tí bá fẹ́ donate owó for me now mo ti donate 200,000 sí àkáǹtì. I don't want accountability. Ẹ wò. My name is Frederick.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
If you need more, mo ní láti support yín. Mi ò fẹ́ accountability, mi ò fẹ́ anything. Mo kàn ṣe mo sọjú nù ni. You understand?
Thank you so much.
No, máa sọ pé owó right kan, I don't want it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Thank you, bless
Chairman,
you.
let's have you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ.
Good evening, Chairman. Chairman, are you there? Chairman, J Forba.
Yeah, on show
Okay.
red. Network one show red.
Oh, okay. Perhaps the data will come back. So basically, on the 30th, we're going to make a loud statement. It's going to be peaceful by the special grace of God.
Boss, sorry, please, I don't know. I want to ask, are we going to have the presence of the press on that day?
All of it, they're going to be coming. Certainly, they know.
Okay.
You understand? And of course, it's an open stuff. The Lagos State House of Assembly, they have a press corps. All the media houses are inside the House of Assembly naturally. You understand? All the media houses. And then opposite TVC is there by the few, like 30 minutes away, Channels Television, all of them. You understand? So when we land and they begin to see, and they have correspondents in the House of Assembly. There are State House of Assembly correspondents. And the House of Assembly has got a media channel too. Of course, everybody, so nothing is going to happen to anybody. We're going to be fine. And they're going to hear us. It's the House of Assembly we are talking to.
Okay, then.
The court is not addressing us then. It's not that we are protesting against the court, so they were not addressing us. So that's why, and courts don't have correspondence like that. Understand? So let's go. Chairman, are you there?
Chairman, yeah, Chairman, over to you, sir.
Okay. Good evening, gentlemen. Mr. Yomifabiyi.
Good evening, sir. Can you please speak up a bit, sir?
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
And good things to everyone on the panel, and over 195 on the FYP section. Good evening, everyone. It's good to be on the same panel with you tonight, 27th September. I've been hearing a lot about yomifabiyi. I've contributed in digging out a lot of things.
I didn't understand what you mean by 27th September.
Today's date. Is it? Yeah, sorry. 26th. 26th, sorry. 26th September.
Okay.
So, few minutes ago, someone came on our platforms, we were having a gist, and he made mention of supporting Yomi, blah, 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 blah. And I asked him a very simple question, and he couldn't answer. And I've been asking this question for quite some week. Nobody has been able to answer me. And when the opportunity came up this evening that you are on the platform, and I volunteered to come and have a tete-a-tete with you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm chairman, popularly chairman on TikTok, and I've been on this matter for quite some time now, and it's been a roller coaster, and it's been hobbling up and down,
I can understand.
and all of that. But yeah, we move. We continue about it, planning over Deca strong. Okay, so
Right.
few questions that I have for you, and I want some clarity on this because any matter of
Yes, sir.
okay, it's good
Ben.
you are coming to Justice for MOHBAD. Justice for MOHBAD is it's for everybody. Doesn't have there's no one that is particularly fixed that it is this person that must do justice for MOHBAD. Any concerned Nigerian or non-Nigerians. We have Ghanaians, we have British, we have a lot of people on this movement. Okay, I have been involved at the topmost level of this movement, topmost level, until I saw some things that are unprofessional, and I said no, I can't be part of this. Okay, so I remain a normal public and just talking about things and see what is the possible way of getting justice for MOHBAD. For me, personally, for MOHBAD and not any other person. If I have an opportunity, I will put everybody behind the bars. Everybody. Until we're able to pin it down to suspect or suspects that can answer for the death until the death of MOHBAD. Now, the question I want to ask is that when the issue of a
I'm
foundation
trying to
came.
strain my ear to listen to you.
Okay, can you
I
hear
don't
me
know.
now? Can you hear me better now?
Okay, good.
Am I better
Okay,
now?
good.
Okay.
Better, sir.
When the issue of the foundation came up, the first thing I did was to conduct some intelligence on the foundation, and I found out
Okay.
that the foundation is not active, which means returns have not been filed to CAC for minimum of 3 years, and that could make a foundation to be, not only foundation, any company, if you don't file your returns, it will be inactive. Then if you can make do of it within a couple of days, then it will come back to be active. So I know what happened in that regard. So I said, my guys, this foundation is not active. Does that mean it has not been doing anything since it was established in 2018? That we've not been able to get an answer to, and that would be my first question to you. That could you tell us why? You can note these questions down so that I can wrap everything up at once.
No, you mean you're going to ask one after the other, and I'll answer you.
Okay, so why that has not been active, and of course I know how to separate personality from organization. You are yomifabiyi, which is different from Break the Silence Foundation. So it depends on which of the two that you are coming up with. Are you coming on board as yomifabiyi so that we know we are dealing with yomifabiyi, or are you coming on board as Break the
Question number
Silence
two.
Foundation? Okay, so we'll be
Question
able
number
to,
two, right?
yes, we'll be able to differentiate, so there will be any lacuna in that regard.
Okay.
And question number three will be,
Hold on. Let me answer one by one. Let me answer this so that I won't lose track of my response. Okay? You have the question, so let me just deal with the first one. Number one, it is common knowledge. Charity organizations like my NGO, mosque, churches, they don't file returns. Number two, they don't make profit, so there is nothing to return back. So if anybody is feeding you without notion, probably it's just what you sit in the comfort of your home and then you conclude. Most NGOs would never file any return because they're non-profit making organization. You only file return on what you make profit on. You understand? Secondly, the inactive you're seeing there is because every CSC registration share the same templates and documentation, same data. So if naturally you don't file returns, it's going to come up as inactive. And that is because at the end of the day, if you are inactive as a company, a profit-making company, it's easy for the government to come to you and say, you are inactive because you did not file your return. And that is basis for litigation. But no government can take an NGO to court because you are inactive, because you didn't file return, because you are not even a profit-making organization. So there is no way you're going to file any return. But if you're talking about reports, it's a different ballgame. And that being said, I personally, if you check on my page, that is why I didn't even know this question is going to come up. In 2019, a summit was held by Break the Silence Foundation. Go and check. In conjunction with Amnesty International, I convened it with my money and with the support of my friends. But I took it upon myself. I was decorated as a human rights ambassador in 2018, April. I founded Break the Silence in 2018, October. And I said to myself, after the ambassador said, yomifabiyi, you have a role to play in Nigeria. We can't come to do it, but we can always give you backing. And since then, I said, I will take up this thing with myself without asking money from any embassy, any foreign organization, any local organization, any government until after 5 years. And I'm telling you, without going into self-adulation, I have never received any dime from any embassy, any foreign organization that they've written to me, they've called me. Where is he? What happened? They've called me.
Maybe his network. Maybe his network.
I want to
He
believe
dropped
he's still
himself,
listening.
right?
Wọ́n já wọn o, mi ò.
No.
Let me continue.
Please, I need you people to listen and learn from everything. That shame be you. No jokes.
So I made it a point of call that for 5 good years, I will not. Everybody knows that I have a connection with American Embassy. Everybody knows that I have a connection with Amnesty International. But none of them, I am saying it openly now, nowhere you would have seen me demand for grants or anything. I have friends that they write good proposal for collecting grants. I said I need to discipline myself when it comes to money. And that is when I can be able to stand and weather the storm when it comes to money. And that is what I've been doing. So during the answers, I used my money to start the whole struggle. During the answers, when you see that long banner, Justice for Jimmy Isiaq, that you saw at the front of the same Lagos State House of Assembly, I brought it.
Yomi,
Good. On behalf of the Break the Silence Foundation and every other placards that we used. And then, leave that one, other advocacy. If you look at my advocacy during Baba Gisha's case, nobody gave me money. It was all my money. And it is not even compulsory for NGOs to even have an account. And if an NGO was established and you don't operate an account, does that make you inactive? Because it's non-governmental. You're not making profit. So if anybody is trying to tell them, because I wouldn't say the concerns are not germane, they might look at the English, they don't know why it is there. The only thing that can make you inactive, like somebody like me, I have brought up my certificate severally. And I do not just have
Boss, bring him up. Bring him up.
Okay. So let me even, when he's up, tell him to wait. Let me go and bring my certificate.
Okay, boss, I managed to get some few stuff from the place I went from to earlier on. But I'll not say it on here, but I'll say it with Mr. Yomi on phone.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Thank you, Prince.
Is he up? Is he up now?
Yes, want to Wambi. Prince.
Chairman.
Yes.
Chairman,
sorry for that glitch. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Now, this is my certificate. You all can see it, right?
Yes, I have it.
Can you see?
Yeah.
A lot of NGOs, they have this. But what you should know, and that is the education I'm going to give you. If CAC grants you, they approve you, you have your certificate like this. As an NGO, as an organization, NGO, if you do not have SCOM, call anybody, any lawyer that you know. If you don't have this, you are not allowed to operate in Nigeria. This is SCOM. Look at my number, my SCOM certificate. If you go to CAC, you register, you put all your board of trustees with CAC, and it's a non-governmental organization. The only way you become illegal, that the law says you must not operate, that the government and the law will come for you, is if you do not have SCOM. And this is a certificate number. Send it to EFCC. Send it. Can you see? Can you see clearly? I'm holding it down for you so that I can get all the information. Can you see the number? Say that yomifabiyi, I said I dare EFCC that they should come, that my NGO is inactive.
No, sir, I can't see the number. Moving number.
Okay, let me bring it back for you. I'll bring it back for you now. So take it there.
Monica, please short.
Matthew, bá yín gbé sórí page mi nsìn.
Okay.
Bá yín gbé sórí.
Thank you, Mr. Yomi. Put it.
Lady Justice without all of this, because this
No. See, the point is this: he who come to equity must come with clean hands.
Yes.
It's good that people ask. I'm going to post it on my page. Are you saying? It's there. I've posted it before, but I'm going to post, including the SCOM. But if anybody is telling you they have NGO and they don't have a SCOM, tell them, that is where you should put your energy. If anybody does not have this, and you cannot have this, you must have this first. And other adjoining documents, all those other documents, PO1, PO2, they are behind. You might not be able to see all that. But this is a certificate and my number is there. But this is what you searched. But I can have this. But if you don't have this, my brother, any lawyer that tells you you are active, if you don't have this, is taking you to jail. And if I'm going to be committing any crime, I know what I would do, that EFCC will come after me with my NGO. So it is not what you see on that website, active or inactive. When you want to be active as an NGO, it's voluntary. It's non-governmental. The same law that owed me is the same law that owed churches. But most of the churches, some of them don't have this.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Please,
sir?
Please, let me finish.
Please, wait. Chairman is still talking.
Questions. He asked you second question, Yomi. So the second one that he asked you.
Chairman, sir.
Yeah.
Which is the second one?
The second one is, are you on this Justice of MOHBAD as yomifabiyi or